It's 2025 and I'm finally back with a new video, y'all. I'm finally back. I almost didn't make it back, but I'm finally back with a new video. Shout out to everybody that's been commenting, liking all my past videos, and telling me that they've been waiting for another video. This one is for y'all. And I want to get right into this video, y'all. Y'all see the title, My 2025 E-Commerce Predictions. What I predict this year will be like. I want to start a new trend where I do predictions at the top of the year, and at the bottom of the year we follow back up with this video and see if I was right or if I was wrong. So these are my 2025 predictions. But to start off 2025 right, I want everybody on here, if you haven't already, to subscribe to this video or tell a friend to subscribe, because I see a lot of y'all telling me y'all like my videos, but if y'all want me to keep coming back and being consistent, I need to see y'all subscribe. So in 2025, I have 5 predictions for what I think this year is going to be like. Of course, I can go in depth and have more predictions, but this year, I want my videos to be straight to the point. I want my videos to be shorter. I don't want to give a lot of information because I have been meeting a lot of you guys off of YouTube. Shout out to the guy that stopped me at that restaurant and talked to me for a whole hour, and we were just talking about his brand and where he wants to go. Because he's one of the reasons why I'm even back. Like, I didn't even know people actually watch these videos. So if you really do watch these videos, go ahead and let me know in the comment section, who am I talking to? Because in these videos this year, I want to make sure I'm helping directly to the people I'm talking to. Because I know a lot of my videos can be very high level, and some of you guys are just starting out, and that high level information might go over your head. And I want to make sure I'm helping the people who I want to help 2025. So that's one of the things, and one of my goals for this year is to really help the people that I really want to help and help them faster and quicker, because I want everybody to become successful. So my first prediction for 2025 is more people will start clothing brands. I know last year I was thinking less and less people will start brands because it was going to get more expensive to run brands and have brands. But I'm seeing like the optimism is still there. I see new people starting brands every day, and I actually enjoy it. You know what I'm saying? It's refreshing. It builds the competition up, and it's great to see somebody at the beginning of their career or beginning of something new. And I like to tell everybody, if you're just starting a brand, 2025, it's not too late. Start that brand. Just learn as quickly as possible. Fail as quickly as possible, because the more you fail, the more you should learn. You know what I'm saying? Because some of y'all fail and don't learn nothing, but the more you fail, the more you should learn, and that will get you to the more successful drops that you do aim for. I like to tell everybody I've been doing this for a really long time, 7 years plus, and like the first 4 years I wasn't really making nothing sustainable, but I kept at it. I stayed consistent. That's the only cheat code. No matter how much information you take from said influencer or this other person or whatever the case may be, nothing beats consistency. You have to stay consistent 2025 and beyond. I don't care the year, that's not going to change. Boom. The second thing I want to say, I'm starting to see a lot of new brands doing, and I think is going to do really great in 2025. The quality of new clothing brands will increase. I'm starting to see a lot of brands pay attention to the small details, pay attention to quality. I know when I started, I was doing stuff on Gildan shirts. I didn't even change the inside tags. I didn't do any of that. But if you want your brand to be sustainable and stand the test of time, focusing on quality as soon as possible may be the better case to do. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, yeah, you can grow the quality over time and get better over time, but if you come out the gate with good quality, people pay attention to that. Especially, I know when I grab a hoodie and it's heavyweight, I'm like, whoa, okay. Like, it catches me off guard, especially when I see the price tag compared to the hoodie. Because a lot of people don't realize that price is what you pay and value is what you get. A lot of people be charging $200 for a Gildan hoodie. Like, I'm overpaying. The value doesn't equal the price. Now, let's say I flip that. Let's say I get a super high quality 14-ounce hoodie, and the person is charging me, not even 14 ounce, let's say 16-ounce hoodie, and the person is charging me $50 for it. I'm like, wow, like, I didn't pay that much, and I have a really high quality hoodie. And I hope a lot of you guys raise your price in 2025. I hope y'all do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, things are getting more expensive, especially if you making things of great quality. Definitely put a good price on that. The next thing, number 3, that I think my 2025 prediction that I think will be very increasing is AI will be used a lot more on platforms. I know Shopify just launched Sidekick. I haven't done a video on it yet. It's still rolling out to a lot of Shopify stores, so I kind of want to wait till they get it better before I do a video on it. But AI will be used more. I know Postscripts has an AI. And at first, when they was launching AI at the top of 2024, bottom of 2023, there was not a lot of use cases for it. Now, with Shopify Sidekick and Postscripts AI, I'm seeing a lot more use cases. And I want to do a video when there's even more use cases for it. You know what I'm saying? Some people just started adopting ChatGPT. To date of this video, DeepSeek just dropped, so some people are starting to use that as well. And a lot of people are starting to use AI for more things. I just want brand owners to be careful when using AI for a lot of these platforms, like creating new ideas and coming up with concepts like with ChatGPT or DeepSeek. Read the terms of services, because on DeepSeek, for instance, they own all your IP for 2 lifetimes. So not just for your kids, your grandkids. So be careful what you create on these platforms. They might own it for 2 lifetimes. If you're a person like me that might not care, that lives in the moment, go for it. But it's something to definitely think about. But I do love that these platforms are using a more AI focused push to help you use their platforms, especially like somebody like Shopify, because there's so many things on Shopify. The fact that you could just go over in the corner, press a button, ask a question without having to get to a customer service agent, and that AI can help you out is amazing. I even seen it where the AI can you could type in there and be like, put everything on my site on sale, and the AI will do that. And I've seen it where it glitched, and I've seen it where it works. So I can't wait until like they figure out all the bugs and it's like more use cases for it and it's more common. I do like that most of these platforms are not charging for it though. I do like that. Some platforms are charging, but a lot of them are not even charging. Even the ones that are charging, like a Loom, a Gamma, and stuff like that, it's not even that expensive. It's like $10 a month or something like that. And the next thing, number 4, I want to see. I think in 2025, since there's gonna be a boom in brand owners, like more people making clothing brands and like other brands and stuff like that, I think there's gonna be an increase of service to those brand owners. Like my homie was just telling me about this app that you can go on right now. I think it's called Nova, and you can find creatives to help you with your brand. Like say if you're looking for a photographer, videographer, you can go on this app and their work is on there and you can talk to them and discover rates and stuff like that. I want to see a more increase of that for most brand owners. Like if you're not creating up to start a clothing brand, but you're great at like administration, there's nothing wrong with getting on somebody's team and helping them with, like, let's say their customer service, or helping them stay organized, or you see a lot of services where people help people run Instagram ads. That's cool, but I also want to see services where somebody might just run my TikTok, or just go out and find influencers for me. You're the cool guy with all the influencer friends. Connect me to the influencers and I'll pay you a fee. I think that's a untapped market. Like the middleman market is so untapped, and I want to see a lot more people do that. So often, more than not, you see people just jump out the gate and they're like, oh, I'm going to be a clothing brand, or I'm going to be a luxury brand, or I'm going to do fashion shows. And it's like, that's cool. But even at fashion shows, there's all these people, PR, stylists, the people that do the seat map, all these people that you don't see on the runway. You typically just see the design on the runway, but all these people and staff help the show goes on. So in the clothing space, the streetwear space, the e-commerce space, there's so much that can be used to help people that you don't have to be a brand owner. You can just do these services. And I'm going to go on more in depth on that in a whole nother video. But I do want to see a more increase in that, because even me, like, if I had somebody that ran my TikTok, I see it where people do the clipping now. That's cool, but that only works if you do vlogs and streams and stuff like that. But if I had somebody be like, hey, here, I have these clothes, go find the influencers, go make my videos, and send them back to me. If I had a service like that, I'll pay quality money for that, because now you're ease of mind. Like, I don't got to worry about finding influencers. I don't got to worry about cropping up the videos. I can spend my time elsewhere while that's getting done over there. You get paid. I get my product, I drop my clothes, I get paid, everybody wins. We all don't have to run a brand and go through the treacherous as it is of running a brand, you know? Like, that's what I'm thinking. I want to see a lot more of that. Like, a lot more. And then the last thing, and number 5, and I kept this one for last because I don't want to get no one scared or scare you away from running a brand. It will get more expensive in 2025, period. Across the board. Not just running a clothing brand, running any business. In 2025 is getting more expensive. We're reaching levels historic levels that we've never seen before in price of things. Like, I tell this story all the time. When I first came out the gate, jean samples used to be $80. Now they're $150 plus. And sometimes that's with the shipping, but sometimes that's before the shipping. You never know. So it will get more expensive, but it is rewarding. And it's even more and more people need to fall in love with the process than the end result, because as it's getting expensive and things not working out for you, because everything don't work out. When things are not working out, it's going to deter you from staying the course. You know, it's going to deter you from staying consistent. And I need a lot of people, like, that's where success is, staying consistent. You have to stay on the ball to get things done and work things out. So in 2025, guys, it's going to be tough, you know, but it's worth it. If this is something you really want to do, it's worth it, but you have to stick with it. And that's what anything, not just clothes, not just drop shipping, not just e-commerce, but this is what we're talking about right now. We're talking about e-commerce. All right, look, I'm going to keep this video nice and short, like I said, guys. I want to keep it rolling. 2025, even I'm going to stay more consistent with the YouTube videos. One thing to expect, a lot of my videos from last year, they're kind of outdated with the updates of these apps and these programs and these platforms. So I'm going to be redoing a lot of those videos this year as well with updated information and stuff like that. So look forward to that. Other things that you should look forward to, just me getting really detailed on things that you need to do to succeed in the e-commerce space. And I hope you guys enjoy that information when it comes out. And more vlogs, more travel vlogs. I was going to make another YouTube for travel vlogs, but I decided not to do that. I'm just keep it here and put it under another playlist so you guys can enjoy that. But expect more of that. I have 2 getting worked on right now. And that's about it. Oh, do me a favor. Subscribe. Please. Please. I'm trying to get over 5,000 subscribers. So do me a favor. Help me reach my goal. Help me help y'all. And just hit that subscribe button.